Now, first down throws. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Raiders have come up with it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
A run. Genty. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up number 3.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead. It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This guy's like a man amongst boys right now out here, Mike, and you just don't see these sort of dominant performances on the NFL level very often. I mean, whether they got to double team him or keep sliding the protection to him, I don't care what they got to do. Someone has to block this guy because he's completely destroying the entire game.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Back to throw. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal on the 7-yard line.
Here's Genty. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Now off the bootleg. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. That's a money hooker. Blitzing in from his safety spot, coming up with the sack.
You can tell that all these hits, Mike, they're starting to add up. He just doesn't look comfortable. His eyes aren't downfield. You can see his feet aren't settled. When you get sacked this many times in a game, it's kind of hard to blame him, but he's definitely feeling it.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Bowers, the man in motion. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's in! Touchdown, Raiders. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these 2 things. Balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all 3 of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin with the football in the red zone already as the defense has their back to the wall to start this drive.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down.
And 10 yards to go.
From the gun, here's Ward. A short one there to Bellinger. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, it's trailing late. Gotta let it fly. So wind up a turnover on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Here's a handoff to Genty, running left. Took that one outside, waited for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry. Second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 8-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Bowers, the man in motion. And a much better result here. Give you 7, and it sets up third down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Makes it third and 3.
So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.